Hi friends, Prashant here. Welcome to Hit F5. Today I wanted to talk about Bollywood's obsession with 6 or 8 pack abs. Firstly, a gentle disclaimer that I'm not against bodybuilding or weight training if it is done the right way for the right reason. So it makes you more disciplined, discourages you from eating fatty junk food, gives you more mental strength and helps you come across as an attractive positive person. The problem occurs when youngsters around India use illegal anabolic steroids and other drugs to build quick muscles and reduce the fat percentage significantly. If you want to be totally natural about bulking up and reducing fat to such a level that your 6 or 8 pack abs start showing up, it will take years of extreme discipline with no guarantee. Now, with these carefully administered illegal drugs and steroids, you can achieve that in a matter of months. Unfortunately, many youngsters not aware of the ill effects of these drugs fall into the trap of substandard health club owners selling them adulterated versions of these drugs and cause irreversible damage to their physical and mental health. Please have a look at the negative effects of having anabolic steroids here. So now talking about Bollywood in olden days, we have had Dharmendra and Vinod Khanna who started this macho man trend. In South, we have had Malayalam actress Jayan and Tamil actor Kamal Haasan, who took their physique more seriously than their counterparts. Eventually, Arnold and Sylvester of Hollywood took it to an extreme level due to the high intense action movies they were doing. Hence, the likes of Sunny Deol, Sanjay Dutt, and Salman Khan jumped on the bandwagon. Sunny Deol is and was always regarded as the original natural bodybuilder of Bollywood, who didn't use any steroids or drugs, and hence his body resembled a naturally fit Punjabi Haryanvi wrestler, right? Also, the roles that came Sunny's way suited his physique. Likewise, Sanjay Dutt did many bare upper body action sequences in Yelgar. Salman was possibly the first actor who played a protagonist in a romantic movie like Maine Pyar Kiya in 1989 to flaunt his muscles even during romantic scenes. During the later 90s and early 2000s, Salman continued to be the muscle man of Bollywood even though most of his movies were romantic comedies or movies like this, Tere Naam, a botched remake attempt of Sethu. Two other stars started during early 90s. One is Akshay Kumar, who is and was the most fit star of Bollywood, then Ajay Devgan, who took Bollywood action scene by storm through Fool or Kante. Akshay didn't take bodybuilding seriously as he was from a martial art background and believed in agility. Ajay Devgan stayed away from bodybuilding for a long time and eventually succumbed to it, which I'll get in a bit. During 2000, Hrithik Roshan did a big bang entry through Kaho Na Pyar Hai with a perfect mix of body, dance, and decent acting skills. After that, we have seen model turned self-made actor John Abraham enter Bollywood with an erotic thriller named Jism in 2004. It was not until Shah Rukh Khan took it seriously when six-pack ab became a serious affair in Bollywood. It was the movie named Om Shanti Om, where SRK flaunted his well-toned body with six-pack abs, which took Bollywood by storm. The script and storyline of this movie was so pathetic that the makers' focus while marketing this movie was SRK's well-packed abs for the item song named Darde Disco. After Om Shanti Om, Mr. Perfectionist Amir Khan took it up to himself to experiment with his body for Gajani. His appearance was slightly exaggerated in comparison to Surya's original Gajani, which was inspired by Memento, but it kind of made sense for the kind of role he was playing. This went on to become a major hit back then. Later, it was time for Ajay Devgan to bulk it up for Singham, another remake of Tamil movie with the same name starring Surya. Eventually, the seasoned bodybuilders like Salman Khan, Hrithik, and John Abraham caught up with their counterparts to get that perfect ripped body. Now, talking about South industry, good news is while a lean, well-toned body is appreciated, there is not much hype and hoopla about 6 or 8 pack abs. Occasionally, we have seen Surya do a Varanamayiram subplot where he works out vigorously to get past his depression phase. Vikram's role as a bodybuilder in the movie I needed him to pack up some muscles. Junior NTR did this for commercial entertainer Temper. Ram Charan did it for Dhruva. Bahubali was at a totally different level where both Prabhas and Rana needed to look monstrous and they bulked up like never seen on Indian silver screen before. In Malayalam, actors like Prithviraj and Unni Mugundan have appeared with packed abs. Likewise in Kannada, Puneet Rajkumar and Sudeep have done to some extent. I am not aware of other regional industries like Marathi, Assamese or Bengali but would love to see your comments on that. So what's interesting nowadays is that we can see that every Tom, Dick and Harry wants to flaunt their six-pack ab now. We've seen Govinda do it, Shekhar Suman do it, Sharman Joshi do it. Even a Tamil comedy actor like Parota Suri and Telugu comedian turned lead actor Sunil flaunted their six-pack ab. As I said before, actors are human beings. If they prefer to be bulked up, maintaining below 9% of body fat, it is totally their prerogative. And some of them may be trying for an image changeover to get more prominent roles. The problem is when an actor's well trimmed body becomes more important than the actor himself. Salman and Tiger Shroff are the prime examples of that. I made a video about Student of the Year Part 1 a week ago. Varun Dhawan and Siddharth Malhotra, who debuted in this over the top depiction of 12th grade school life, was all about their perfectly sculpted bodies rather than their student life itself. Friends, I did some research on the process of building muscle so quickly and what it takes for an actress who are in their 50s to build so much muscle mass so quickly. Let's take Amir Khan's Dangal as an example. While putting on weight might sound easy enough for few, losing 25 kilos in around 5 months and dropping 30% of your body weight is at any age, let alone at the age of 50 like Amir did, an almost impossible feat for a common man. There are proven studies that testosterone levels reduce by 1% every year after the age 30. And by the time you reach 50, it would be 20% less, making it twice as hard as 20 to 30-year-old. Likewise, the extra muscle mass that Salman topped up for Sultan in few months is almost next to impossible if done naturally. I'm not overlooking the hard work these actors are putting in to get there, but what I'm highlighting here is the fact that it is literally impossible to bring drastic transformation to your body in 50s, being totally natural. Even though anabolic steroids and related drugs are part of dirty secret that is well known within the industry, actors continue to embrace it over the years. Please remember that these are extremely affluent actors who can afford an internationally certified trainer, a dietitian, and a doctor who can prescribe the appropriate amount of high energy drugs or steroids to administer and take immediate action if shit happens due to the side effects caused by these. Even the new gen Nepo kids who are waiting to be launched by some big banners like Ahan Shetty, son of Sunil Shetty, Aryan Khan, son of SRK, Ibrahim Khan, son of Saif Ali Khan, have been flaunting their six-pack abs, and the media is doing equally good job publishing them. Now think about thousands of youngsters out there who are dreaming of a career in Bollywood. They all have realized that having packed abs is a minimum qualification to get anywhere close to getting a chance. Now, these youngsters can easily fall prey to shady pharmaceutical and substandard gym owners who can lure them to use adulterated or fatally high doses of anabolic steroids. Likewise, thanks to the negative influence of Bollywood, as many urban youngsters are considering getting bulky and ripped as a bare necessity to survive in this society. Friends, as I end this video, I repeat that anyone doing weight training to boost their physical and mental confidence is absolutely a good thing. Movie stars of any age can transform in a matter of few months by taking adequate dosages of required drugs and steroids with the help of internationally renowned weight trainers and doctors. Common man shouldn't be looking at them as an example and try to emulate it, as there can be severe repercussions. Now, some of the most revered actors and stars around India never bothered to join the six-pack bandwagon, as they were fit enough to pack a punch as required and confident about their craft and possibly didn't want to ruin their minds and bodies. Moreover, while Bollywood has gone full on with the six-pack culture, what has taken a back seat is their acting and cinema as a craft. Thank you very much, folks. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please do so now. Thank you.